application. And basically saying nothing's going to change, and from what the mayor and I saw at the annual conference last month, we're not seeing any change from this new government. We've had 3 different governments all basically say the same thing. Floods are a danger. They're not going to be changing regulations. Just ask anybody in Burlington, downtown Toronto, or Mississauga, or Calgary for that matter, and see what could happen during a flood. Unfortunately, what we have right now is a danger because what isn't out there in the public is the Kelso Dam has been leaking. They're spending millions of dollars trying to improve the situation there. If there was a catastrophic flood, similar to what we've seen throughout the world, downtown Milton's in danger. We have to preserve what we've got. We can build outside the floodplain and have a diversity of buildings throughout the downtown, and also improve what we've got in the floodplain.
Mr. Jules.
So floods are a danger. We all acknowledge that. Like I totally agree. But you know, I tend to think that we can basically engineer our way out of almost any problem. You know, and I think that, you know, I'm not fully familiar with all the details of the floodplain regulation. I know it's provincial. I know we don't have control over it necessarily as municipal councillors. But I think it comes down to, are the regulations working for the people? And that's the bottom line. You know, if this isn't working for us as a town, you know, then we should be lobbying, doing whatever we can to get it changed. You know, that's just my stance on the subject, and you know, I truly believe that we can engineer our way out of any problem, and that we can construct a better town that's you know, going to be safe and resistant to this problem. So.
I've been concerned with this problem for as long as I've been on council, going right back to Conservation Hall. I'm not sure that I agree with the floodplain, and I've tried again and again to get folks to have a look at the floodplain issue. Now, sitting on Grand River Conservation, there are some new technologies for mapping it. But if we cannot convince our upper levels of government to recognize a different floodplain in the downtown area, then what we have to do is look for ways to make those properties useful. Useful for activities that are not constrained by floodplain issues. And that can be done. And in the meantime, we really have to help those who own properties in the floodplain to really make the best use of them, because you don't want the downtown floodplain area to become a downtown slum, and it's important that we find ways to make that work.
Thank you. I did already touch on this briefly, and I tend to agree with Councillor Luneau that we do need to be cautious about what could potentially happen in a flood event. But as Councillor Best mentioned, we had flooding in Toronto, we had flooding in Burlington, and we were actually okay. So this is what kind of got me thinking about maybe a review might be necessary. Again, it's going to require lobbying to provincial government, but when you have a strong representation, that's something that becomes a little more realistic. I think that no one up here wants to see loss of property or loss of life due to a flood event. And like I said earlier, it would really require a delicate analysis of the balance of the risks and the detriments and the benefits that we could get out of it. So I don't have any real good, clear answers for this. I'm not a floodplain expert, but I definitely think it's an issue that we all need to take a second look at. Mr. Schroeder.
So, flood is a natural calamity. We cannot fight with nature, but if flood came 100 years before, but if keeping with the new situation, if we can go for downtown study, the primary area which is on 60% land is owned by the town. If we can progress that land, and we can make a better downtown over here. Thank you.